Today I was working from home. As usual, I started my ride at around 4 o'clock. I wanted to revisit this old church in Dongri, Our Lady of Bethlehem Church. I started my ride at around 4:30, and just a few kilometers into my ride, and then this happened. So this rickshaw guy came alongside me and said that he had been watching my videos for the past 2 or 3 months, and that he really liked them. So these are the moments that actually makes your day. Anyway, after this little surprise, I continued my ride towards Dongri, which is roughly 9 kilometers from my place in Indralok, Bhayandar East. When I was planning the ride earlier in the afternoon, it was raining heavily, so I wasn't sure whether what the weather would be like when I actually start my ride. Surprisingly, when I started the ride, the sun was out. I was really grateful because I wanted to shoot this video. Had it rained, I wouldn't have been able to shoot the video properly for obvious reasons. But anyway, if you have ever traveled on this route, you know how pleasant it is and amazing it is, especially during the rainy season. In no time, I reached Dongri in about 20 to 25 minutes. If you have ever come here on a cycle, you would probably recognize this small climb at the
जैसे
end.
ये क्लाइंब छोटा सा खत्म हो गया आगे जाके एक राइट आएगा.
And just after this climb, there is a small right turn that need to take if you want to get to the church. And here it is, I am in the premises. This lane actually gives you the vibes of an old era. It was completely silent, almost like pin drop silence. I reached there at around 5 o'clock, if I'm not wrong. I really loved the atmosphere. With a slight hesitation about whether or not I should step inside the church, I finally went in. Here it is, Our Lady of Bethlehem standing tall since 400 years. And the atmosphere inside was very peaceful. Just then I noticed this guy ringing the church bell, which somehow took me even further back in time. And then I noticed this piece of information on the wall, which further confirmed the history of this church. It read 1613 to 2013. I had actually visited this church a couple of months ago, but I had not entered it. Even today, I was a little hesitant about stepping inside because I was in my cycling attire. Anyway, I went inside, stayed there for a couple of minutes, looked around, and came out. Now, the only church related memories I have from my childhood are of visiting Mahim Church with my mom when I was a kid, that too every Wednesday. Apart from that, the only memories I have associated with church are from my school, Our Lady of Nazareth High School, which is in Bandra West. I also noticed this elderly lady who looked like she was struggling to open the gate, and I helped her open it, and then she walked inside. These are the kind of unplanned moments during a ride that make it memorable. This particular spot around the church also gives you the vibes of an old era, especially this house. It looks really old. I'm not sure about the history of this house or how old it actually is. But anyway, after spending about 15 to 20 minutes there, I started my ride back through this narrow lane. So that's pretty much it, guys. Do let me know if you have any core memories associated with this church. Let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what do you think about this video. For now, that's all I have. Let's see what's in store for the next video. For now, cheers, have a good day, bye.